Hier in Kaapstad het dit nou al 'n gewoonte geword dat jy op 'n Saterdagoggend opstaan, vinnig iets oor jou kop ruk en afsit na die Oranjezig mark toe. Wêreldwyd is daar tans 'n groeiende ek dink amper 'n aspirasie om kos te eet wat jy weet waar dit vandaan kom. En dit is een van die redes hoekom 'n mens nou maar 'n mandjie of 2 vat en na 'n mark soos hierdie toe kom om jou kos te koop. Hallo Ryan.
Good morning.
Hoe gaan dit met jou?
Baie dankie.
Hallo Nicole. Lekker om jou te sien.
Welcome back.
Yes. And tuna, we're getting tuna
We're
today.
so blessed to have such lovely fresh tuna
You always
today.
have the best fish.
See, this was a pole caught yellowfin tuna off Cape Point.
Yeah.
It's been caught by a local fisherman, and it's fresh on the slab for you today. So
Fantastic. I'm going to pick one just now. Just Nicole, I've heard that you've got a fish blog.
Yes.
Or a food blog. Tell me about
it's
it.
a fish blog. It
Okay.
was basically Ryan would bring all this wonderful fish home for me, and I thought I never knew before meeting Ryan how to cook fish. We were always red meat or chicken, and how many other wives at home don't know how to cook with
That
fish.
is so true.
So simple recipes, easy. Anybody can do it. And I can't believe the feedback. Just
Yes, I'm sure. Everybody must love it.
everybody that comes through says they've tried multiple recipes. They all worked out fantastically. So
And what's the name of the blog?
the blog is fishwife.co.za.
because she's the wife of a fisherman.
That is so nice.
Yeah.
And yeah,
I love that.
great response.
I love that.
No, it's really about letting the average household learn how to cook and eat easy fish.
Yes.
Eat local and lekker. We've got all this wonderful produce here, and a lot of people are scared to eat fish at home, and that's really how the inspiration of the Fish Wife was born. Take a beautiful piece of fish home. We've done a lot of the hard work for you. No preservatives, all organic. Take it home. 3 easy steps and it's done. So yeah.
And I love the fact that you call it Greenfish,
Well,
which it is.
yeah, Greenfish is our wholesale company that supplies the restaurants.
So they're all sassy green.
They're all sassy green.
Right,
very
no
good.
orange and red amongst them.
No.
Excellent. Dis beeldskwyn. Baie dankie.
Thank you very much. Enjoy.
Ek dink dit is deesdae 'n absolute voorreg om volhoubare vis te kan koop. En ons is hier langs die see in hierdie pragtige mark. So ek dink as 'n mens 'n geleentheid kry om vis te koop wat nie wat volhoubaar is dit die moeite werd om dit te doen.
So I've started my fishing career as any 5-year-old kid with their dad, going down to the local river with a piece of bread and a small hook, trying to just catch a fish. And I actually never forget the first fish I caught, which was in a river just down the road from my house with my father. Very special memory. I actually have that photo on my desk at work, just to remind me of why I love it. And from there, my love for fishing and fish just sprouted, and my brother and I literally fished every puddle, stream, piece of water we could find, probably driving our parents nuts, making them transport us to all these remote locations. And from there, my love of fishing grew to diving, surfing, anything to do with the ocean. So Greenfish promotes green-listed fish. We get our red, orange and green lists that are out there. The green being the most sustainable, the ones that are best practice fishing methods. Orange, maybe we have a little bit of concern, and the red's a big no-no. We don't want to be eating fish that are endangered or under threat, or fishing practices that are harmful to other fish and the environment. So we're promoting the sale of green-listed fish in this regard. So here we have a very traditional bamboo pole, and A lot with tuna is associated pole fishing. People want to know what is pole fishing, which is very sustainable. Now, pole fishing is a method where we use a bamboo pole like this with one man, one hook, and you catch the tuna. The great thing about this is it's a very sustainable method. There's no bycatch, no dolphins, no turtles, no seabirds are harmed in this method, where some of the other methods, long lining, trawling, can damage some of the other sea life. So on a typical fishing day, when we're trolling the seas, we've got a couple lures out the back, and we're really looking for any clues that the ocean is going to give us that there's fish in this area. So we look for birds maybe feeding on the surface, we look for water temperature, water color, or fish jumping. And then we seem to think that we're in the right hot spot. While we're going along, we might get one fish on the back line on a lure, and then we know it's game time. Everybody will run into their positions, into these likies. These little likies are here, one man with a pole, and his partner will be next to him with a gaff to help get the fish in. So if you're on the pole, you'll come here, start shaking, shake, shake, shake. Still you see a fish. As you get your fish, you'll pull it in, and your buddy's going to help you assist in landing that fish. Once that fish is landed, this is where the actual real important bit comes in terms of quality. You got a few minutes to really do the fish justice and get the best quality out of that fish. And this will entail cleaning it, bleeding it, and getting it straight into the ice. Because quality in tuna is the only thing that counts. A bad fish will be worth nothing. A fish that you've looked after properly will be worth top dollar. So this is a yellowfin tuna, pole caught out of our local waters. My big thing is to educate people to eat local and lekker. It's always been my thing. Why eat a piece of imported fish that's traveled on an airplane halfway around the world? We've got perfectly good produce on our doorstep. Often people don't know that farm fish gets fed fish. In nature, these guys eat fish. He's got to swim around hunting his little mullet. He's got to exercise and catch him. If he's not a healthy tuna, he's not going to catch his fish, he's going to fall away. In a farm, they feed the fish with fish. Where do these fish come from? Often they're harvested from the ocean. Interesting statistic I read the other day, to grow 1 kilo of salmon, they use 4 kilos of wild-caught fish. So for every 5 kilo fish you see out on the slab, 20 kilos of wild-caught fish has died to feed him. Now, tell me if that's very sustainable. Currently, salmon's rated orange on our list, which is great. It's making people think twice. The thing I can guarantee when Marlene comes to my shop to buy a piece of fish, I've caught it with these two hands. I've seen that fish from sea all the way to plate, and I've expected it myself. I put my name on that fish as my stamp saying, I know this fish is good, well caught, and is sustainable.